responsibility.
You know, I'll have a meeting with you outside, okay? I'll meet you outside. I'm getting tired of you throwing names about your stuff on the internet. Tom, somebody's calling you out now.
Is that a threat?
No, it's not a threat.
I accept it as a threat, Bill, and I'm going to use it as part of my argument in court.
Please do. Because what I'm saying is, you're taking up board time here for something that has nothing to do with why you're here. You're here because you broke a rule. You violated the rules. You're saying that you want to be...
Let me summarize for you.
Never do it again?
Let me summarize for you again. Since day one, Thanksgiving 2010, I have been blocked from any kind of landscape participation, and I am the only one who's been certified, qualified, licensed to do any of this kind of work.
Mr. Burns, you have never, ever provided your license, nor where you worked, nor the company that you supposedly owned. You are not...
We're talking about the 70s, Mary, yes, and we have...
I don't care what
I have
it was.
people to talk to. Normally...
Saying that you are a arborist and all of these things, provide the evidence. Provide the evidence.
Just as you say things as evidence.
No.
It's the same thing.
Everywhere I work.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Only I have photos.
No, we're not.
I have photos and I have evidence, and I can bring my brothers and former business partners to do that. But why is that necessary?
You don't have to.
Why is that necessary?
Time is up.
You just voided your evidence with that argument. And don't ever threaten to confront me outside. I accept it as a threat. That's my interpretation and right to accept it. So don't say you're going to meet me outside.
I said I want to talk to you outside.
That's
Thomas,
correct.
because you're taking up all the time in this meeting, and you're getting off on tangents, which you always do. All the time.
Tangents. Because there's a list. There's a multitude of issues here
Go read all the postings that I say and Susan say. For all the years you've been here, Thomas, you called everybody names, and then you sit here and ask us to be considerate.
Do you have responses?
Try to be.
Do you have your responses? All my inquiries and all, do you have the responses back?
What was I supposed to respond to that email that you sent me that I was...
You should have given me
everything.
You should have given me all this evidence prior to the hearing.
Why? What was I supposed to
You
respond
call
to?
me up on the phone, you talk to me, you tell me you want to make nice, and then the very next thing you do is you lash out.
Hey, you know why? Because when I told you the things that were the problems and all, you went and damaged those things knowing that it hurt me personally.
I don't do anything alone.
I have all the evidence that counters you.
The hearing is closed.
Thank you.
There's a fine on the table. Do I have a motion to either deny or accept it?
I deny the motion to rescind the fines. In other words, I want the fines to stand.
So you make
I make a motion the fines stand.
And you do know it's going to take an attorney,
And I want it.
and it costs the attorney now to go to court.
Okay, so
You
Mary,
will lose and you will pay the attorney fees.
Mary, so the motion is to, the fine stays in place.
Correct.
Barbara second the motion.
The two new board members.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye, unanimous. Fine stands.
And what about Susan's?
The agenda.
What about Susan's fine?
The agenda. So the next is...
What?
They're just doing the one fine.
Okay.
So your
$150.
accusation is not going to happen.